Hello.
Hey, Michael, David here from Maximum Volume in Australia. How you going?
Hey, David. I'm doing good, man. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm awesome. What's so you guys are heading out to Soundwave Festival again in a couple of weeks. You played here obviously in 2012 at the Soundwave Festival, and you've played twice since then as well. What can we expect from the new show?
Oh, man, you can expect a really killer, kick-ass, fun show that's going to take you out of reality and let you enjoy yourself for an hour straight without thinking about your job, your car payment, or your girlfriend, man. It's going to be a good time. And I can tell you one thing for sure. You're going to see some crazy shit happen. I'll tell you what, in Australia, last year when we did Soundwave, we pulled up as many girls as we could, but I think this time we're going to set a record for Soundwave and bring up as many chicks and get the most boobs out ever at a Soundwave Festival tour.
That's awesome.
Why not? I mean, look, if you don't give yourself goals to reach, what's the purpose of living? Our goal is to bring back heavy metal, and right now the goal is to bring heavy metal over to Soundwave and get as many tits out in a festival for Soundwave ever done by any band.
I love the sound of that, and I'm sure most of the fans would dig that as well. What's your last album came out in 2014, All You Can Eat. Obviously, you already... Is that mostly going to be songs from that sort of album, or are you going to mix it up and play songs from all three albums?
You know, having three records has been amazing. The only downside is when you go to do an hour show or an hour and a half show, you can't play every fucking song. So we really have to sit down and just give each record a fair amount of songs. So it's as even as possible. But then again, you can't leave out a bunch of fan favorites.
Yeah.
So with the new record, you know, we can't really judge it by, oh, well, this one got the most airplay or this one was on MTV a lot, because that shit doesn't exist for us.
Yeah.
So we have to just pick what our experience has been on the road with the crowd response. So we did that, and we have a great mixture of songs from all three records, and we're, you know, that's just what we've done. So it's really going to work out good, and you won't be disappointed.
Awesome. Any plans? Have you started writing for a new record yet, or have you got any crazy song titles?
Well, we have two songs already recorded. We have plans to record a bunch more. And, you know, what we do is we keep writing and we keep recording no matter what.
Yeah.
It's just because, you know, I don't know, it's something that you never can just sit down and go, oh, we'll do that later. You just got to fucking keep doing it. Keep that going, because we can do the touring thing. We've been doing that straight for fucking 20 years.
Yeah.
But when it comes to recording, usually bands stop touring, they get off the road, and then they record. Well, we don't do that. We record when we're on the road, when we're off the road, when we're in a plane, off the plane, hotel room, wherever we're at. So when it's time to do a record, we're not out of practice, and it sounds like we're not out of practice when you hear the songs.
Yeah. Okay. With your song titles, I mean, some of your song titles are just, I absolutely love them. Like, You're Beautiful When You Don't Talk. I mean, do you make up the song titles, or does someone in particular, or does the band get together as a whole and make up these titles?
Satchel, our guitar player, he's pretty much the main writer in the band.
Yeah.
So after he finishes the song, he'll bring it in, and we all sit down together, and we go through it with a fine-tooth comb, and we sprinkle a little bit of sticks on it, and then we put a little dash of Lexi on it, and then we drape it all over with MICHAEL STARR, and that's how you get a Steel Panther song.
No worries. With the last time you played Soundwave here, you did a couple of sidewave shows with Alter Bridge. This time you're doing some sidewaves with Slash, with Miles Kennedy and the Conspirators. Is there something that we need to know? Is there some sort of, have you got a man crush on Miles Kennedy? You seem to do a few tours with him.
You know, Miles and I were in a movie together called Rockstar.
Oh.
We didn't realize we were in that movie together until we did those sideways shows, and that's where Miles and I became, you know, buddies and stuff, and got to know each other really well. And Slash has always been a friend of ours. So when we heard they were doing Sidewaves, I reached out to them and said, hey man, let's do it together. And like, fuck yeah, let's do it. So it just kind of happened. I mean, you know, when you do this line of work, and you're doing festivals and playing all over the world, you cross paths with a lot of bands in the same genre of music.
Yeah.
And, if you're not an asshole, you can actually get a lot of friends from touring.
Yeah.
And that's what we've done. So that's why we usually end up staying close to people that we love and we're friends with.
Oh, sweet. So, on the same topic there, if you if you had to turn gay, who would you turn gay for?
Oh, probably Lexi, because he looks the most like a girl.
No worries. What? How would you describe your dream girl?
Well, she'd be blonde, because I love blonde hair, but I'd also take a brunette. You're talking about dream girl.
Yeah.
Talking about dream girl. Let's do this. A dream girl with an alternative. Okay, so the alternative would be a brunette, but a dream girl would be cool. Blue eyes would be bitchin'. Nice, thick lips, great fucking ass, and a killer attitude, a party attitude, and the attitude of like, you know what, Michael? Go out and have a good time. I'll be here when you get home. That's my dream girl.
So, fake boobs or real boobs?
Oh, me? Oh, I don't care. It can be real, fake, no boobs. I don't give a shit.
Okay.
You gotta have a good ass, though.
Yeah, the ass is the most important, eh?
Well, yeah, man. That's really important to me. Great ass, great attitude, nice, fluffy, long, blonde hair. Oh, dude, I'm. When we're done talking, I got to take care of some business.
Getting a bit worked up there, mate. Now you've toured the world. Now you've toured the world over. Which country has the hottest chicks, and which country has the craziest?
Oh God, dude, that is so hard to generalize. I mean, because really, it's like this. In LA, yeah, there's hot chicks, but not in some parts of LA. You know what I mean? So every place has a place where there's hot chicks.
Yeah.
You know? So, and I have to say, man, it just depends on what kind of flavor you're into that week.
Yeah.
So, like, if I'm in Italy, well, fuck yeah, an Italian chick's right up my alley. If I'm in Australia, that's my favorite chick.
Yeah. Okay. Have you got any particular memorable tour stories from your previous visits here to Australia that you can share?
Yeah, I sure can. We had it's kind of a lineage thing that happened, like a family tree type deal. Like, all right, so, Steel Panther has like a pretty wide demographic for our fan base. So we have, really young people, that are like from 14 to 23, and then we have in the middle from 23 to 40, and then you got your older ones that are from 40 to 65, right?
Yeah.
Well, backstage, we ended up with this chick who brought her daughter, who was 18, and her mom, who was 67. Guess what happened with all three of them?
You can elaborate, but I don't know if that's going to be correct for the interview.
No. We all had tea and had some scones. It was killer.
Oh, totally. Is there any strict criteria for the Australian female fans of Steel Panther to find themselves backstage with the band?
Well, when you get backstage, some people just get backstage because they want to say, oh, I was backstage.
Yeah.
But then there's some girls that get backstage because they want to fuck. That's the criteria we're looking for.
Most definitely. Okay. If you had to give up either being the front man in Steel Panther or give up sex, what would you choose?
Woo! That's a tough one, bro. Oh, man, I think I'd have to quit Steel Panther.
Yeah.
You know what I'd do? I would quit. I would find a loophole.
Yeah.
I would still have sex, but we would change the name of the band.
Good answer. If there was a 80s glam hair band that you could collaborate with, who would it be?
I would like to collaborate with Axl Rose, do a song with him.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I'll tell you why.
Yep.
Axl's the kind of guy that doesn't do that. He's so he's a reclusive dude, and he's really to himself. So I would really like to drag him out and just get him back to the dude he was back in '87.
Yeah.
And write a song with that guy.
Oh no, that would be awesome. I know he's collaborated a few times. He's sung some songs with Sebastian Bach from Skid Row as well. So it's definitely a possibility.
Yeah, why not, right?
Yeah, no, definitely. So before Steel Panther hit the scene, in your opinion, who were the baddest dudes in rock? Would you say Guns N' Roses would be up there?
Yeah, I would say that for, getting fucked up.
Yeah.
I would say the baddest ass band for me that was like fucking getting fucked up and getting pussy.
Yep.
Motley Crue.
Oh yeah, no, I thought you might say that. You've toured with Motley Crue before, haven't you? As well, haven't you?
Yeah. I've seen it firsthand, dude. I mean, when I was backstage, just stretching, getting ready to go on, and here comes Vince Neil down the backstage corridor with two chicks in his arm.
Yeah.
Right? I'm like, fuck, that's bullshit. He's just setting that up, right? The next show, same thing. Next show, same thing. All different chicks. Every time. Taking care of him, sucking his dick, fucking getting him beers. The guy's got it made.
Yeah,
I don't know why anyone would want to retire from that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're still waiting for an announcement for them to come to Australia for their farewell tour, so hopefully that would be soon. Have you, for something different, have you thought about doing some sort of musical or movie project with Charlie Sheen at all?
Actually, I'd just like to do some more crack with him, actually. That guy, though, you know what's cool about partying with Charlie?
What?
He pays for everything.
Oh no, definitely. I'm sure it'd be the life of the party too. I could just imagine. I'd love to see one of your video clips in the future.
Yeah, right. That'd be great, huh?
Yeah, I'd love to see that. But yeah, no. Any little message or anything you want to say to Australian fans before you come over here in a couple of weeks' time?
Well, just get ready to get your balls and your tits rocked off, because Steel Panther's bringing it. We're not coming in tired. We're not coming in hungover. We're coming in fucked up and ready to fuck.
Fuck yeah, that sounds amazing. Can't wait to see the shows. Michael, looking forward to it, and all the best, and we'll see you in Australia in a few weeks.
All right, man. Thanks, dude. Take care.